Hey y'all, what's up? What's up? So, I've been wanting to talk about this subject for a very long time now. And I figure what better time than right now. So, what I want to talk about are titles, and I mean titles that you get sexually. Yeah, it's one of them videos, y'all. It's one of them videos. And I'm talking more specifically about the lesbian and the gay community. Now, you have your hardcore lesbians, you got your hardcore gay people, you have what they call bisexual, and of course, you got your down low. Now, my thing is this: when you are bisexual, what about the ones that's not bisexual? Like, for instance, and this is the main meat, this is the meat of the video right here. What about, and I'm talking specifically about the women, okay? Because I feel a certain kind of way about everything else. You're a woman, right? And you pretty much are straight men, okay? But every now and again, you get that feeling that you want to be with a woman. Now, why do you have to label that as being bisexual? Why can't it just be that's that side of yourself that you're exploring? Because it's not that you are in a relationship with both at the same time, or maybe you dealing with a man right now and y'all break up and then you deal with a woman, or vice versa. This is just one of those situations where you get a craving to be with a woman. And once you have that craving satisfied, you good. You could go, what I'm saying, months without, even addressing that again. So why do you have to put a label on that particular lady? I'm gonna say lady because that's what I'm talking about. Why does she have to have a label? Why does she have to be labeled bisexual? Because technically she's not bisexual, right? She just enjoys devouring a woman every now and again. Yes, honey, I said it. There are women out there that's like that. And it's nothing. See, I'm not trying to bring religion in it. But everything I do is about religion. So it is what it is. But if that's what your get down is, then that's what it is. You just like that, and perhaps there are some men that's like that. Maybe they don't want to be labeled bisexual. They don't want to be labeled homosexual, because they not technically. They just want to get that off of them. You know what I'm saying? They just need to get that craving out and just get that, like, I guess you would look at it as like a fetish, so to speak, if I could use that analogy. Maybe that would help. So you just have a fetish to be with a woman every now and again. Do you, is what I say. Do you. Now, what I want y'all to do is I want y'all to put your comments down there and tell me what you think. Does she have to have a label? Does he have to have a label? Do we have to put something on it in order to justify it? I mean, I don't think so. It's to each his own. You know, we all have cravings. Like, you might want a hamburger today, and tomorrow you might want a hot dog. Ain't no label for that. So why we got to put a label for this? I'm just saying. So now that I got that out, is on the table, let me see what y'all thinking about it, and let me see what you feel about it and all of that. And if you've had, you know, that type of experience, you know, where you just was experimenting, maybe that's what we'll call it. We'll call it experimenting. But it comes to a point where you can't even say that it's experimenting, because once you've done it, you either like it or you don't. Right? You either like it or you don't. And if you like it, you're gonna go back for more. And if you don't like it, that was one and done. Right? Alright, y'all, holla at your girl. Let me know what's up with you. Let me know how you feel about this subject right here. Alright, y'all, I'm out of here, so I can pay attention to what I'm doing.